Hello, this is Judy from Juvenalist and Travel. Welcome back again. So today I'm going to talk about abscond removal because we have some clients who are saying that there is a video circulating that there is free abscond removal, of which for we, as far as I'm concerned, we have not received an official email or update about the free abscond removal. What came with Ramadan, it's the fine reduction, and I made a video and I explained that the fine reduction is back. But I explained that we have experienced some confusion because right now we are getting clients, they are getting 50% discount for the fine reduction, the ones we have applied, because there before you will find that someone, the 90% was being waived and then you pay 10%. Sometime 85 was being waived and then you pay 15% of your fines. But right now what people are getting is the 50% of the fine. So if you want to make the visa, kindly make sure you have at least half of the amount of the fines, because if you don't have this money, then you'll not be able to proceed with your visa. It will be like a wastage. So kindly take that advice and we hope for the best. That is the only thing I know. It came with this Ramadan. So this thing that there is free abscond, this is not true. It's fake news. What I know is that there is no more absconding on the Sharjah visit visas. This is the only news. But about free abscond, it's not true. Those who were absconded before and they had the Sharjah visit visa, the abscond you have to pay if you want to remove the same amount people used to pay before. But now, if you get overstayed this on Sharjah visa, but we are still waiting to see if it's going to continue, because also right now there is no fines due to the crisis which is going on, which we were promised that they will be waived from the 28th of February. So some people, they usually get confused and about abscond. For example, the abscond from the sponsor, which people are saying that it's free to remove. A sponsor cannot abscond you without a reason. There must be a reason for you to be absconded. For example, if you are working as a house manager and then the sponsor does for you a visa, and then you have some misunderstanding which you cannot sit down and settle, and then you decide to run away, and then you go to use that visa to find a job in another place or maybe part-times, and then after 2 years you will come claiming that you want your visa to be cancelled. If your sponsor tells you that the visa cannot be cancelled, you have been absconded, you will start complaining. Why do you have to complain and yet you used that visa? Unless you have a valid reason. Maybe you told the sponsor to cancel that visa before, and maybe the sponsor didn't, because in this absconding, the sponsor will put some charges which you need to pay. These charges, it's not absconding charges, it's like a penalty. Because for me, as I know, the abscond is, I think it's just a small amount of money. I don't know, even I think it's even less than 300 dirhams to apply for that abscond case. To remove also, it's not expensive. But what carries that abscond, it's what that is the cost. Because if you your case is run away and your visa costed maybe 8,000, the sponsor might be requesting or demanding you to pay the 8,000. This is not absconding fees, it's the penalty which comes from the abscond. So if your sponsor told you need to pay these 8,000 dirhams, and then some people are saying that to remove the abscond is free, people are thinking that, hey, this 8,000 is the one which you will not pay. But this is not true. This payment you have to pay. All you need to do is to sit down with your sponsor, solve your differences, see what they can do, because as much as I know, the Arabs or someone you have worked for, unless there was some people, they are a little bit complicated. If someone is someone, of course, the person is a human being, you're a human being as well. You need to sit down, talk, solve the issue, and see how best it can be solved, because many people have been absconded and then the abscond have been lifted. Maybe they just want to punish you, and then maybe they can tell you, okay, come, we will remove it for free for you. So that video which is going on, it's not true. There is no free abscond removal. Abscond, you have to pay, because each and every person gets absconded with a reason, and those who have who had visit visas and they were absconded, also you need to pay. Some of the abscond for Dubai abscond, some you have to go to Arwil to get it removed there, some you have to go to the agent to get it removed, but for Sharjah you have to go to the agent who made your visa. If you doesn't know the agent who did your visa, you can visit Sharjah immigration and then they will be able to check for you, because they will not remove it for you from there. They will have to send you back to the agent who did your visa. So there is no free abscond removal that came with the Ramadan. It's not true. The only abscond free came, the only thing that came with actually it didn't come with Ramadan, it came after Ramadan. The only news about abscond is that Sharjah visas, they are not getting absconded anymore. So avoid getting confused and avoid getting wrong information. So if you have a question, you can drop on the comment section, then I will be able to assist you. And also you can visit us. We are located in Dera City Center Metro Station behind Day Today. You see Centurion Star Building, Block B, 7th floor, office 727. And also, we have another office in Nairobi, Kenya, Westlands, Madonna House, Juvenalis Tour and Travel. Thank you.